so counted so long ago. Enemies keep coming after me. Still unknowledge, yeah, you got it all. If you ask me, yeah, it's all a game of chance. Don't know the thing, kid. Life never goes that way that you want. That's how it is. No matter what life throws that you take it on. Whoa, flying like a tiger, walk in the park, play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free till you die. I don't believe in any miracles. I risk a lot any day. Gambling's only for fools. Take nothing for granted. If you don't seize the chance, it's over for you. Life never goes the way you want. That's how it is. No matter what happens, face it all head on. Whoa, fight like a tiger, walk in the park, play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free till you die. Life is a cloud, swimming against the harshest wave. The moment you give in, you'll get wiped out. Oh, fight like a tiger, walk in the park, play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free till you die. Fight like a tiger. Fight like a tiger. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free. Till I die.
A boop. hello, everybody. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little tired. I've been waking up these past 2 mornings, like at 5 o'clock in the morning, getting stuff done and things of that nature. But, yep, it is Tiger Tuesday, and it's all about just doing the online gaming and stuff like that here this, morning/afternoon. Still gonna be honest with you guys, I'm still getting used to doing these mid-morning live streams. I was checking to look at the time. I was like, oh crap, I gotta start prepping and getting ready for these mid-morning live streams and stuff like that. So yeah. Hey buddy, hey. Hey, glad you see that you could make it at least. But yeah, like I said, I'm a little exhausted because yesterday I woke up early to do something or other, and then had to wake up this morning and go do laundry because yeah, I am getting ready for vacation. So for those who didn't take a look at the schedule, you know, vacation time pretty much starts Friday. So, of course, I'm being being kidnapped as usual from Sam. So we will be hanging out with the rest of the gang here for the weekend, and then I will be back more or less on Monday. But I won't be doing any kind of makeup streams Monday because, like usually when I get back from vacation, I try not to do anything. Although I still have to go to work, sadly, but I usually try not to do anything crazy when I get back from vacation because I like to have that that day of detox from vacation, so that way I can chill and relax. But I still got to go to work that day, but at the same token, it's not like it's going to be a very, very long day in terms of what I have to do. And then, because I know I'm going to be busy also next week. Because we're currently in talks with a real estate agent for our house and stuff like that. Because I've been telling you guys ever since pretty much last year, we've been, getting ready things going for our big move, because we're going to be moving into a brand new house. Hopefully before the end of the year, I hope. I'm not 100% sure yet, but hopefully things will kick off the way that I hope they'll kick off anyways, but we'll totally see what'll happen between now and pretty much the end of the year, because I totally am ready to move and get ready into a new house and stuff, because I am we've been in this house forever. I think we moved into this house when I was 7 years old, I think, between 7 8 years old, I think. I know I was in elementary school at the time, so we've been living in this house for quite some time, so yep, but it's time to move. Now, of course, the way it's going to work is, because we own the land and stuff, we're basically just going to either move the old house or demolish it on the property and basically just kind of drag in a brand new house, Well, technically, it'll either be one built from a factory and then brought here, because it's basically a modular house, modular manufactured style home, so it's nothing crazy or anything like that. I mean, it'd be cool to get one that was built from the ground up, but obviously we don't have that kind of money. So, but it's going to be a lot bigger. The rooms are going to be much more nicer and such, and then we'll finally have an actual washer and dryer. So there's a lot of cool little things that'll be happening with the new house and things of that nature, which I'm really excited for. But again, don't know the whole plethora of what's going on and stuff like that, but all I know is that we're going to be talking with the real estate agent, I believe Thursday, I think. I gotta double check my calendar and see, but yeah, I think Thursday is when we're going to be talking to the real estate agent, and then we'll finally be getting some more information as far as that goes. So, but yep, I think that's roughly about the schedule between now and next week, I believe. And then, of course, I'll be working on the ASMR video here probably between tonight and tomorrow. Depends on what else I have to do, because I got a lot more preparing to do for the vacation and stuff. I got to run to the store and pick up some other stuff and whatnot for the vacation. So yeah, I still got a little bit of a busy schedule ahead of me, but hey, at least I had time enough to do my Tuesday live stream, because this is what I've been wanting to do, and hopefully you guys will enjoy these Tuesday morning / afternoon live streams now, because again, I'm trying to expand and hopefully grow a little bit more in terms of popularity and things of that nature. So on the combination of doing, my art streams on Wednesdays, and doing this, I'm basically streaming 3 days a week now. So it might be a little much, but to be honest with you, usually on a Tuesday, if I'm not doing anything, I'm usually playing a video game or doing something. So I'm like, well, let's do something a little bit more constructive. Actually, let's do this thing where I live stream at least on Tuesdays, and, at least try to do something in terms of, streaming potential and things of that nature. But yes, but also the air quality has finally improved, so it's not super humid today right now. I mean, obviously it's 11 o'clock right now my time, but it's not super humid right now, thankfully. The air temperature is so much nicer right now. Outside it's 74 degrees and it's 76 degrees in my room right now, and thankfully my replacement fan came today, so I just got that all hooked up today, and it's actually just on level 2 right now. I've opened up the windows, so I've got a nice breeze. I'm no longer sweating like a like a certain animal and things of that nature, so I can actually now just kind of chill and relax and, you know, finally have some nice, you know, fresh air and things of that nature. So yeah, but outside of that, I hope you guys have had a good well, technically I hope yesterday was good for you guys. I hope you guys have also had a good night and things of that nature as well, because, you know, I usually, you know, double check on everybody, make sure everybody's cool and stuff like that. So like I'm not used to doing the whole, you know, morning time thing yet, but I guess it'll like how I started doing live streams, it's gonna come with, you know, the territory for the most part. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this, you know, what I do and things of that nature, at least on Tuesdays now, because Tuesdays, and I'm gonna be fully honest with you guys, I think Tuesdays are just going to be random. Like, normally I have a select game I really want to play, or at least wait until the last minute to come up with the idea of what game I want to play for Sundays, but I think Tuesdays just might be just that random day where I'm like, you know what, if I don't play something online, I'll play something random. Like, literally this will be like a random like day, you know. So, but again, this is for those who can't make it on Sundays, you know, for those who don't have that you know time to, you know, jump in on Tuesday on Sundays. So at least Tuesdays you guys at least have a second chance of at least catching the live streams and stuff like that, at least for those who can't also make it also on Wednesdays, because, you know, when I do my art live streams on Wednesday nights and stuff like that, so it varies. But again, I hope the if you pardon the pun, I hope the flexible schedule works for you guys. So that's what I hope. That I hope you guys will like all the new things that are going to be also showing up very soon and things of that nature. Yeah, I had to do it. I mean, obviously I had to do that. It's what you guys are here for, and that's what I'm here to do. Yeah. But anyways, like I said, this is going to be a random thing. I know I'm playing some Street Fighter today, and to be honest with you, you know, while I can't do, you know, long, you know, corners per se, I can't do like my intro corner or the sunrise corner. I think this is like the sunrise corner. I think that's what Sam wanted me to call this thing now. And then the sunset corner, obviously, I can't do it too awful long because, yeah, you know, I still got to work tonight. Well, today, per se, and stuff like that. So, like, I'll try my best. Like, it depends on what I'm doing. Like, if it's a... Like, if I have a lot of stuff I have to do, usually, like, I'll probably have to stop at, like, 1 o'clock. And if I can, I'll try to go to 3 o'clock if I can. It ultimately depends on what's going on a Tuesday. So, yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and play some games, right? It's just sad that Sam can't make it in on Tuesdays because she's at work, so she can't join in, sadly. But, you know, if she tells me she can join in, I will definitely try to get her in if possible. Okay. Oh man. Okay, sorry guys. It's just I was a little tired. In fact, I haven't touched the PlayStation since last Tuesday. That was the last time I actually turned it on and actually played. probably knowing my luck, I probably have to update too, which is, again, being busy. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Since I haven't touched this since last week. Well, also the new TMNT collaboration thing just got launched today. So there's that too. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I mean, I totally get the fact that, you know, some people are tired still. So, you know, it's like you're kind of like in that mode where like, oh, I'm half tired, but then I'm half awake too. You know, that sort of, you know, situation. But it is what it. If I do not stop hitting the stupid mic stand, I'm sorry guys. I don't know. Every time I start playing, I always hit the mic arm for some stupid reason. Okay, you got kudos. Yay! Pass tier number 3 has been reached. And then, ooh, the cap jams, nice. They got some new music. Nice, that's awesome. Just gave me a ton of stuff, jeez. Pizza time, that's awesome. I'm probably, if I can, I know I'm probably gonna try to get Mikey's costume because I'm a Mikey dude. Alright, you guys know the drill. I'll just start practicing first. I still have to get the pass yet, the characters pass and all that stuff. I still got all this other stuff I gotta get yet.
Smart choice. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, that I'm already a better man. I'll show you strong.
Alright, and hopefully also the volume's not too crazy. Drop it just a slight bit.
Gotta do this. Come on. Showtime! Round 1. Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken!
I do have to work on my combos just a little bit. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Out of my way. Round 2. Fight.
Okay. I don't know how I block that, but I will certainly take that.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, dang. I totally whiffed that. Whiffed it again. Sheesh.
That's right.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
I do have to watch my reversals too. That's another thing I gotta work on. I still have to utilize my overdrive / EX moves too. Punish. Right back at you. Okay.
Out of my way. Round 2. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! Come here! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Punish! Oh, I had him in a corner. He could not get out of that. Okay, I got the reversal at least. Hey, I am surprised that the actual fireball, the follow-up fireball after a knockdown still kind of works. But then again, I probably should do more EX versions. I'm surprised that connected. I'll take it. At least doing those overdrives definitely help. No, you don't. Perfect.
Do better next time. Round 2. Fight.
Dang, a double perfect. Okay, that was a little. Don't ask me how that happened. That's only a level 4 CPU, so but still.
All right, let's get it. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
I love how they changed this whole aesthetic with the versus screen.
Show me everything you have. Let me have some fun. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, I thought for sure he was going to jump. That's why I kind of. That's why I went for it.
Round 2.
Yeah. Pretty much just doing a spinning lariat usually gets you out of a lot of situations, even if you whiff. Reversal. Jeez, that did so much damage. Hey, what's up, buddy? Jeez. Oh, that was a punish counter. A punish counter actually does a wall bounce. Armor break, dang it. Come here. I mean, Zangief can be really devastating. If you know what you're doing with him, he can be super devastating. That's why he's always been that character I use for certain situations. Jeez, even his recover, I recovered that quick. I would say that would probably have had to be at least a 10 frame recovery. And that's a perfect anti-air. I didn't realize that move could do an anti-air maneuver like that too. So that's got so much. That has a lot of potential. Perfect. Good gosh. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Jeez. Ooh, reversal. And I count. Jeez, that was a heck of a... How did I counter that with a throw? I don't even know how I pulled that off.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. Nice punish counter. Dang it. Could have had that. Jeez. That's ridiculous.
Round 1.
Yeah, when you do drive impacts, that's how you have the that effect, and also certain drive attacks. Jeez. Really? I was just wow. I was kind of like just poking. I cannot get over that that victory pose he does as if you get a perfect. Nice, there we go. Ooh, Didn't see it coming. Wow. Jeez. I love Zangief in this game. I love him because he really feels like a good wrestler. I mean, look at that. A punish counter right off from a jump. And the fact that he can go right into a run, I mean, that's wild. And that's a setup for a reversal. That is crazy. You've got too many setups for certain situations, especially if your opponent jumps. You can go right into a throw as soon as they land because they've got too much frame recovery. Usually a frame recovery is usually between, 6 to about 12 frames. But the fact that you can just go right into a throw right off of a jump landing, that's crazy. I mean, look at this. Don't worry, buddy. I was just practicing and getting my groove back because it has been about a week since I played last. Jeez. Oh, that worked.
Round 2. Fight.
Trying to. Missed it. Oh, jeez, he actually countered that with a throw. Jeez. And his pokes are just crazy. I know, I wish that was, like, it can't be a balancing issue. Perfect! I cannot get over that that victory pose of his. Reversal. Wow. Headbutt for the win. Alright. Jeez. Nice punish counter. Like, I cannot believe Zangief is, like, this good. That's ridiculous. Alright, one more and then I think we'll move. I do want to continue the, sometimes I do. Dang it, I thought he was gonna jump.
Look at this body of iron! Round 2. Fight!
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. Well, it's been a while since I've actually played KOF. I don't even think I have a lot of the other DLC stuff yet. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, one more time and then we will... I keep forgetting, I should probably use that other move so that way it's more safer on block if I whiff. I wonder if you can actually chain that if you don't do a input to finish the throw from that super. This makes me wonder. Oh, cool! So you can do that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I did it. That really gives you an idea of like what, at least how you can change certain specials. Cool. They're playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. That's awesome. What games do they have over here? Oh, Super Turbo, Final Fight, Sansan. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like it. Nice. That's cool. Yep, they occasionally switch out arcade games. Last week I played I was playing Street Fighter Alpha 2 last week. Well, I'm in server 5 in North America if anybody wants to join in. Okay, we got one.
shot.
Round one. Fight.
Jeez. Jeez. Okay, we can already see where this is going. Sorry, guys. Jeez. Yeah, that was bad. Good morning, yeah. I just have to do a lot more practicing with Zangief, obviously, but that's why I jumped online. I have to just start going into it. I just have to do it. That's all that matters. The more I practice, the more I get used to it. And how are you doing? It's crazy, all you guys jumping in. I'm happy to see all you guys. Ah, missed the timing. Okay, sweet. So that does work. That is a good setup. I just have to watch the timing for the input. Jeez, that does a lot of damage, though. Can you? I'm trying to see if you can. There's the punish counter. Okay, so if I can get the punish counter just right, maybe I can actually go into a level 1. Yeah. Oh, jeez, please don't tell me this person's going to try to chase after me. Something to that effect, I guess.
Show me everything you have. Round 1.
Oh, I got no choice. We just have to fight. Jeez.
Round 2.
Yeah, Hager did that. Yeah, Hager originally came up with the double lariat. Yep. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Marisa wins!
Alright, where you at, buddy? I guess I should also get the other stuff for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles things too. Oh, upstairs? Okay. Oh, derp. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, like I said, I got a lot of practicing I gotta do, guys.
Challenger! Show me everything you have!
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight!
Jeez. Like I said, I know I'm gonna get my butt handed to me every single time, so it's just a thing of just trying to, like, you know, get used to playing online again. Somehow that worked. Yeah, I'm screwed. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Sorry, guys. Like I said, this is gonna be like this for quite some time. I can assure you of that. I just gotta get used to losing.
Round one. Fight! Fight! Get off of me! Take fighting uppercut!
Okay, don't ask me how that works. I somehow managed to make that one move work. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'll be honest, I think that was a little bit of, that was luck.
Brace yourself! Let's go!
Alright, let's try to get some good, Yep. Told you that win was lucky.
Luke wins! Round one. Fight!
Oh, really? That did not catch? Jeez. Okay.
Look at this body of iron!
Still kind of a lucky win, I will admit. Yep, I deserve that. I totally deserve that.
Not bad.
Final round. Fight!
That was lucky. That was another lucky win. That was a total lucky win. Like I said, don't ask me. I don't know how that happened. Yep, I don't know how that happened.
Round 2. Fight. Look at this body of iron.
I had to really play defensively. That was the only way of getting out of that. Oh, of course. Yep, I'm dead. I knew that was going to happen. Yep, like I said, I get lucky, and I know my skills obviously aren't the greatest. I mean, I'm pretty much a pushover. Which I'm not lying. I am not lying. I think that's the... Oh, that's one of my things. I try my best to, you know, hold on. I try to hold on to certain things if I can, as far as like what I've learned and things of that nature. But I know when it comes to fighting games, I'm just like, I'm doing this so that way I can at least, you know, understand and learn how online gaming works, at least in fighting games. Yeah, that would be an awesome costume, that's for sure. Nope, it still doesn't hit. That's cool that you can actually still hit. It doesn't necessarily have to be a grab, but at least it can be a hit.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh boy. We got 2 Zangiefs. I don't know how this is gonna work out.
Show me everything you have. I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
Look at this body of iron. Round 2. Fight.
Yep. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I just gotta get used to it. I've got to get used to it, because if I don't, I'm not gonna get anywhere.
Zongia wins. Round 1. Fight.
Jeez. Yeah, I can't do anything in a corner. I'm pretty much screwed in the corner.
Body of iron. Round 2. Fight. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Jeez, yeah. Dude, I'm just getting my butt handed to me. I can't do anything almost practically. Unless I just get lucky. Unless I get lucky. Even though this I'm completely wasting it, but it's just something to keep me going. Yep. Sadly, he's going to have the advantage because I've got no meter now, so it was just to keep me going. Don't ask me how in the world that worked. I have no idea how that worked. I really have no idea how that worked.
Round one. Fight. Brace yourself.
Jeez, how did that work? How did that work? How did that work? I will never know. Yep. So I forgot that actually has the that has super armor. Yep, I knew that. I knew my luck would run out there for. I knew it eventually would run out, but it is what it is, guys.
Round one. Fight.
Aw, dang.
Round two. Fight.
That'll probably kill.
No mercy, no remorse.
That didn't kill? Wow. What? Okay, that was luck. I'm just gonna be honest. I think that was pure luck right there. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be pretty cool if that happened. Yep, I deserve that.
Zongia wins.
Yeah, well, like I said, I got a lot more training I gotta do, so, like, until I can get used to, you know, playing online, I just have to keep playing online. That's, like, the only way things are gonna work out for me, so, like, sorry, guys, if this is painful to watch, but it's the only way I can subject myself to getting better. But I did want to see if they have what the, I want to see if whatever I can get. Ugh, anchovy and hot fudge. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I tend to be really hard on myself. I am hard on myself for some strange reason. I don't know why, but I've always been hard on myself.
Take a look around.
Oh, of course they cost fighter coins. Well, I'm not surprised. $75. Oh boy. But at least they all last for about what? Oh, I have until October the 1st to pick up these items. I'm like, why am I not surprised? Yeah, the costume 750 fighter coins and then 250 for that. So it's like, geez. I don't even know how much fighter coins. Oh, good God! You gotta be kidding me! That's how much fighter coins are? Oh my gosh! That's expensive. You quite literally have to get a. Jeez, that's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, barely. I'm like, no, and I mean, yeah, I love turtles, but not that much. I'm sorry, Capcom, but that's a little bit too much. I get that you want to do this whole collaboration thing and get finances, but my God, that's too much money just for fighter costumes. I can't do that. Not right now. It's like, yeah, I like turtles, but I'll be honest with you, unless it's like if they have a Sonic the Hedgehog collaboration, I might give into that. But right now, I don't think I'm gonna afford that right now. Now, if they really wanted to, they probably could actually add the arcade games. Yeah, I'm like, no, that's not. That's way too much money for just the costumes. I'm like, no. I'm thinking, you know, fighter coins. Like, you might get like. You might get like, you know, 5,000 for like, you know, $50 or something like that. But yeah, I ain't doing that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay, I probably can see where this is going already.
Show me everything you have. Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight. Perfect. Perfect. Play. Yeah. Perfect! Play! Perfect! Play! Perfect! Play! Perfect! Play! Perfect! You put up a fight.
I know with Guile, I have to just be totally defensive. There's no way getting around that. I cannot be offensive with Guile. I have to be like super defensive. Like I said, I have to be super defensive with Guile. That's like the only strategy I have against him.
This is your last ride. Let's go. Your regret has done. You're mine.
That I was actually confident about. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be very honest and say I was very confident in that.
Round one. Fight. Perfect.
That's why I have to be defensive. Yep, that's exactly why I have to be defensive. There's no way getting around that.
The operation. Fight round. Fight. Blade perfect. Blade perfect. Blade perfect. Blade perfect. Ah! Sonic boom.
Like I said, the only way I can beat Guile is by having defense. That's the only way I know I can beat him. I practically have to wait for an opening. You see, I'm also super stubborn, so I know I can definitely wait it out. Yeah, like I said, I just can't do anything, see? I have to be defensive because there's so much offense, I can't do anything, really. I have to wait for openings. But that's Guile. Guile is more or less about being offensive. But I just can't find that opening. That's why I have to wait. See? Even when I try to attack, I get countered. Yep, see, can't do anything. See? I can't do anything! Yep. Yeah, like I said, I can't do anything. As soon as I attack, I get countered, so there's nothing I can do about that offense. Really, there is nothing I can do.
Round one. Fight. Perfect. Yeah. Flat kick. Perfect. Blade. Perfect. Perfect. Blade. Perfect. Into the leopard. Perfect. Blade. Perfect. Blade. Sonic boom. Good mind. That wake you up. Good mind. Good mind. Perfect.
So pretty much I have to like end up using the game's mechanics to basically get me out of certain things. Let's see. I just not much I can do when I get in the corner like that.
Brace yourself.
Let's see, even that recovery flash kick, there's like... Dang. Jeez, see?
You put up a fight. Final round.
Yeah, but it seems like everybody uses so much offense with Guile. So that's why I have to play super defensive when I'm fighting against him. See? I don't know if that'll kill, but it'll definitely do some damage. That killed. That actually killed. Wow.
Zongia wins.
Again, it's play. I had to play the long game. There was no getting around that. See that recovery flash kick? I have to watch out for that.
I'm just on another level. Round 2. Fight. Play perfect. Play perfect. Play. Take. Play. Play perfect. Play. Perfect. Come on. Sonic boom. Perfect. Sonic boom. Play perfect. Play perfect. Play Sonic boom. Play. Time to get serious. Are you serious?
Yeah, I deserve that. See what I mean? I can't do much of anything unless I get that counter. If I can get that counter, then that's when I'm okay. But most of the time, I'm just going to be playing defensive.
Fight round. Fight. Play perfect. Sonic boom. Play perfect. Play perfect. I am coming for you. Play perfect. Perfect.
Yep, see, that flash kick, it always gets me. That's why I can't play offensive. I have to play defensively. There's no way getting around that defense. Yep, like I said, I'm just trying my best, guys. I definitely know I have to play so defensively, though. You know, and I know it's painful for you guys to watch, but this is what I'm trying to learn and understand about how certain characters work. And as you can tell, you know, Guile is super offensive in this game. There's so much, like, you literally saw how much Guile can just be on the offense. So that's why I've just learned to be super defensive with Guile. I don't think there's anything else going on. It seems like a lot of Guile. I know I've ran into a bunch of Guiles that are super offensive, so that's why I've learned to be really defensive with Guile. But I guess more or less I'm just playing the long game, honestly.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it is a nice remix, I will admit. He's got multiple different normal throws. Still too far away.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm still trying to get Zangief's defense and his offense, because I have literally not used... This is the first time I'm actually playing with Zangief, obviously, online, so I'm still getting used to his moveset as far as defense goes.
Give me your best shot.
Round one. Fight.
You're done. Where are you going? Straight dreams. You're done. What? Got you.
Jeez.
That was a beautiful fight.
Round two. Fight.
Got you. Forward. Where are you going?
Jeez.
Marisa.
I mean, what could I say? I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
Round one.
Again, sorry if this is painful to watch, guys, but I'm just trying my best to get used to this. Yep. Yep, I deserve that. Yep. I totally deserve that. I totally deserve that. Yeah. Yeah, Marissa's a new character.
Where are you going?
Yep.
Straight dreams.
Jeez. Yep, I deserve that. I totally deserve that. Sorry.
Marisa wins. Round one.
That's all right. If I have to get my butt handed to me 1,000 times, it's the only way I'm gonna learn. Yep, armor break. Should have figured that was gonna happen. Please. Yeah.
How's this? Where are you going?
Yep, I deserve that. I totally deserve that.
That was a beautiful fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Got you. Got you.
I am coming for you. Sora.
Yeah. Yep, I deserve that. I totally deserve that too. Again, sorry guys. Sorry.
You know history.
Marisa wins.
It's like there's seems like there's just nothing I can really do, but I'm just getting. All I can say is I'm just trying my best here. I'm sorry, my best is not good enough. Yeah. Jeez. I gotta stop doing that.
Where are you going?
Yep, deserve that.
That was a beautiful fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I'm fighting against somebody who obviously can kick my butt anytime that they feel like it. That's something I have to get used to when I play online.
Marisa wins.
That's the only way. Like I said, I am willing to get my butt handed to me as many times as possible until I start really understanding how the game works in terms of mechanics. Especially the new characters and everything like that, so there's a lot of learning I've got to do yet, and just getting owned. That's just what this is all about.
Brace yourself.
Yahoo! Victory!
Round 2. Fight.
Well, I mean, getting beat honestly is what's helping me to learn. You have to get beat to learn. I don't know if you really can call that pride, though. Maybe stupidity. See what I mean? Keep right on beating me, dude. At this point, I mean, there's nothing else I can really do currently. I can do is just try to hold on. I can only try to hold out as much as I can.
My full might. No mercy, no remorse. Warrior. My wrestling is unstoppable. Hey-ya.
Dang, yeah. My bad. Well, I mean, what could I say? I mean, I kind of figured that was gonna end up happening anyway. I'm like, I knew that was I knew that was not gonna kill. I know that much. It just sadly, it's more or less a thing of just being a very shy person. I mean, obviously doing what I'm doing. I've been doing this for almost like 2 years now, and yet I'm still kind of like this timid little guy.
Show me everything.
Oh boy, I wonder how this is gonna work. Yep. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised by this? I mean, look at this. You can't even counter hit the dude. He keeps getting me on a counter hit. There's nothing I can do. There's just nothing I can do, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, I apologize because I obviously can't do anything. I mean, look at this. Come on, I'm just waiting for you, dude.
That's how you do it.
Yep. Again. I'm not surprised. I'm totally not surprised by that. Yep. And not even worth the rematch. Not even worth it. To be honest with you, I really wanted to play Dive, but then I'm like, wait a second. With most of these like online type games, they're gonna close. So I'm like, I don't want to put any money into something that obviously is going to close within a certain amount of time. So that's why I didn't play Mega Man X Dive.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh man.
Show me everything you have. This will be a good fight. Round one.
Okay, that was luck. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably maybe I will get the offline version of it. But yeah, I was super skeptical about getting the online version of Dive. Jeez. Even that missed. Wow. Yep, deserved that. Totally deserved that. Sorry, guys.
Ryu wins.
Like I said, if I gotta lose 1,000 times, I will lose 1,000 times just to kind of understand things. But again, sorry if this is painful to watch. Sorry if it's horrible to watch. But this is why I started doing this. I have to expose myself to the pain. Yep, I totally deserve that. Actually worked. Wow. I was doing my best to kind of wait it out, but somehow that worked. Again, I'm getting my butt handed to me, but understanding the concepts, that's what's helping me to learn. So it's just, I have to watch my style per se. Again, I was just waiting for an opening.
This is your last ride. Let's go. You're a great messed up.
Don't ask me how that works.
Zongia wins. Round one. Fight.
Okay, that's something I have to watch for. I know. Well, again, I was trying to wait for that opening. I was like, okay, let's just let's do it. I'm gonna give him the advantage next round, but just something to kind of to work.
This is my chance.
Yep, I whiffed that, but again, I was playing the long game and trying my best to see if I can get that one opening, but
Round
Yeah, thankfully parries are universal in this game. But just each character has their own, like, animation with their parries. Ah, shoot. Dang, I whiffed it.
Witness my full might! No mercy, no remorse! Большой победа!
Apparently that was luck. Yep, that's over. I figured that ticked him off, so I knew I was going to end up losing. I know when a person gets ticked off, they are going to win. So I was like, okay. Because I'll be honest, that was just a... All right, like I said, I was like I didn't do anything. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I did anything stupid or did anything wrong. So I was like, oh boy, I ticked him off. So I'm like, I kind of figured this is gonna be a bad. That was gonna be a bad round.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, I guess the input was just off. But still, I was like, oh god, please don't tell me I did something wrong here. Oh boy. I know I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. So Jamie definitely has all these crazy.
Everything you have.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
It has a lot of just potential. Yep. See. Yep, all I can say is just expect the worst from this one, guys. That's all I can say right now.
Brace yourself.
One thing I can say, Jamie does have a lot of frame recovery when it comes to certain attacks. That much I do know.
This is our destiny. My secret art gets got.
But again, I kind of knew that was going to happen too. More or less when it comes to setting up certain situations, it's very... But again, with Jamie, I can't. There's not much I can do with... That I don't know how that kind of worked, but it worked. How that worked, I will never know.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, Zangief was good.
Brace yourself.
In my world, we're all
Round two. Fight.
Yep, I deserve that one. Yep.
Come on. It's time to train.
Sorry, guys.
Jamie wins. Round one. Fight.
Can't believe that does not grab. Yep. Like I said, it's just it's
Take a swing.
not much I can do against him, but you know, again, I'm trying my best to hold out. Jeez, at the same exact time. Wow. Well, somehow that worked.
Look at this body of iron. Final round. Fight.
Yep. That sucks. Well.
Jamie wins.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much I could do. There's not much I can do, really. I have to literally also play defensive with Janet with him. So, not much I could do. Really nothing much I could do, but, you know, again, I'm doing my best to just trying to hold on. That's the thing, guys. I'm trying my best to just hold out. If there's one thing I know how to do, I have a lot of stamina when it comes to stuff like this.
This is your last ride. Let's go. You're in great.
But again, some of the things that I try my best, I try to learn if I can. But
Show me round one. Fight.
jeez. Sadly, I'm just gonna get my butt handed to me every single time I fight somebody brand new, sadly, so it's just gonna happen, guys. Again, I apologize, it's just gonna happen. I mean, look at this. Can't do much, can't do anything, practically. Yep. That's not even I'm not even worth the thing. Forget it. I ain't even thumbs up for you and I'm out because I definitely know I cannot handle that. Cause see, that would probably be the type of person that would just make you look bad just because. I'm like, I'm not even trying. Well, this is... Oh, basically that's why I'm humble, because, you know, people are just going to make you look bad regardless, so I'm like, I'm not even going to try. There's a difference when you have at least somewhat of a leeway, but if you don't have a leeway at all, forget it. It ain't going to happen. But again, like I said, guys, sorry if this is painful to watch. So, but I have to learn. I have to learn.
Show me everything you have.
Prepare.
Round one. Fight.
Just an audition.
That wake you up.
That's of course, new characters. I'm still learning stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Jeez. Yeah, that's probably gonna kill. Yep. Sorry.
Manon wins.
Again, I'm sorry if this is painful to watch. Sorry if this is totally painful to watch.
Just an audition. Quite slow. Stand for me.
Yep. Not much I can do. So, sincerely, not much I can do. So again, I apologize. This is just gonna be another massacre.
That's when you brace yourself. Good mind.
Fantastic.
I'm invincible.
Okay, somehow I survived that.
Look at this body of iron. Fight round. Fight.
Fantastic.
Good mind. Time to get serious. This is your last ride. Let's go. Your great test stuff. Good mind. Good mind.
Yep. Yep. Sorry guys. Sorry. Like I said, this is what you're gonna just expect. This is what you're basically gonna expect every time I fight somebody bringing out like a new character I've never fought together. So just get used to this. Jeez. Sorry. I've never fought against her, so I don't know what her style is, so I'm pretty much like screwed until I understand her style. Yep, I'm pretty much screwed. Not much as I can do. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry! I can't help it! All I can do is apologize because I just am not that good with any character. Like, I'm still trying to learn this game, but then again, I just don't have much of a... I just don't have a lot of experience with this game because, you know, although I can't say it's life, but it's just the fact that, you know, I haven't had a lot of chance to actually play a game and, you know, get into it because, you know, life. Yeah, there's just like, there's not much I can do. There is not much I can do at all, sadly.
Round 2. Fight.
Yep. Sorry. Sorry. I'm totally screwed. Yep. And it's like all that, my confidence just went right down the drain. That's why I can't. That's why I never get confident, because that'll happen, and I'm like, you know, there's not much I can do but just, you know, take the beating. Try to learn from it, but take the beating. Okay, that was luck. I'm not even gonna front. That was pure and simple luck.
Round 2. Fight.
I thought I had at least enough for that, but I guess I didn't. Did I actually brute force my way through that? I somehow brute forced my way through that.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. I noticed some of her recovery frames are a little bit on the slow side, so it does give me a little bit of an advantage.
Just an audition.
Yep. That's what I'm reading from her anyways. Her recovery frames are just a little slow, but that gives me just enough time to counter.
I would love if you took this a bit more seriously. With grace.
Yep. I deserved that because I know he got ticked off for me doing that 3 times.
Just an audition. On
Brace yourself! I am coming for you! You
Let me take the lead.
You're mine!
Dance for me. Bravo to a wonderful battle.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight!
Yep, I deserve that.
I wish you had you.
Yep.
Manon wins!
All I can say that flap. I'm just gonna basically walk it down to luck. Basically, if I win any matches, it's just gonna come down to luck. I'll be honest. Yep, that was pretty much luck at that point.
Round 2. Fight. I am coming for you.
Again, I'm gonna be honest. I think that was just pure and simple luck right there. Again, I was trying my best to kind of. I was trying to figure out when is a good opening on her, but.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, so that actually, her moves actually has higher priority than my throws. That I do understand and realize.
I would love if you took this a bit more seriously.
Round 2. Fight.
As many times as I've tried to do those moves, and like a lot of times that they would overpower. So I don't know. I mean, that's kind of weird. It's 100% random, but it's like it's in your favor. Yeah. Sorry.
Manon wins.
Again, sorry if this is painful to watch, but this is what I have to. I have to do it, guys. I have to do it. It's the only way I'm gonna learn. Okay, again, that's luck.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, see, I tried doing it. That's a counter hit. It counted as a counter hit. See? I tried it again and it counted as a counter hit. So it seems like she has higher priority. I tried doing it twice in a row. Yeah, I'm gonna just chomp that down. That was just luck.
Au revoir. It's been great.
Round 2. Fight!
With grace.
Yeah, that was. I'll be honest. I think that was totally luck.
Fight! Round! Fight!
Yeah, if I whipped that, that's my fault. Sorry.
Happy to hurt you.
I don't know. That might kill. Oh, guess not. No, that will. Yep. Sorry. Sorry.
Manon wins! Round 1. Fight!
Just an audition. Let me take the lead.
Yeah, I deserve that.
I would love if you took this a bit more seriously.
Round 2. Fight!
With grace.
Sadly, I was getting countered a lot there. See? Sorry.
Manon wins!
Again, I tried doing the throw, and hers over. Yeah, that's just yet again.
Round 1. Fight!
Let me take the lead.
That's...
I would love if you took this a bit more seriously.
Round 2. Fight.
Jeez. Yep, I deserve that.
I did told you.
Yep.
Manon wins.
Yep, yet again, like I said, guys, sorry if this is boring. Oh, shoot, I wasn't even paying attention to the time. Yeah, I was, like, not paying attention to the time. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already it's almost 2 o'clock. Yep, so... Alright, let's switch on over, guys. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks there, Rock. I mean, I appreciate, like, trying to understand and learn certain things, but yeah. All I can say is, guys, yeah, that's just what you're going to have to be expecting until I can at least improve somewhat. Okay. Alright, yep, so... Yep, like I said, I this is what I was like, you know what, I have to... I basically have to just get used to this sort of thing, because I obviously know that, unless I have, getting used to the whole thing of getting my butt handed to me online and stuff, that's what it's all about, is just trying to learn and trying to understand stuff. But again, I mean, I understand and know that, if it's painful for you guys to watch and you guys are like, oh my gosh, why, and again, I'm very humble and stuff like that. I know going online, I'm gonna get owned. I mean, I just have that. That's my mindset. When I go online, I have to like say, okay, don't expect anybody to go easy on you. And I don't want anybody to go easy on me. I really, truly don't. If I lose because somebody went easy on me, or if I won because somebody was going on easy on me, I would feel even worse than just getting my butt handed to me. I want people to give me their 100%. That way, that's the only way I'm going to be able to learn, I can't have people holding back on me and stuff. Like when, you want to, go at it. I want you to give me your all, even though I'm going to get my butt handed to me. That's the only way I feel like I'm going to learn, is be exposed by, the type of, experience other players have, But I mean, again, I'm going to assume that, everybody is obviously, they've played the game for over, because it came out, in June? So it's been 2 months now. So I can only expect, other people are going to start learning stuff. I got to take off the watch because I wasn't realizing the watch is almost down to 10% because I accidentally left the thing on from the other. I literally left this on from the other day. So I gotta charge my watch up because I need it for work tonight. But yeah, but again, I mean, I wish I knew what else to tell you guys, but that's why I'm apologizing so much because, you know, I mean, I don't feel like I'm the greatest when it comes to certain things, you know, because I know that there's going to be somebody else who can do it 10 times better than I can because, you know, they have the time to do it and things of that nature, and I don't. But I want to, you know, at least try and do something and things of that nature. But, you know, again, I don't. When it comes to online gaming, guys, my confidence is horrible, and that's just you know, how it is. Yeah, and again, that's just, and I think really that's still that trauma from when I played Halo 2 and stuff like that. I think that's what that comes from. If it wasn't for Halo 2's trauma that I experienced when I was younger, I would probably have better, you know, a better grip on that as far as that goes. But you know. But all I can say is I'm trying to improve, you know, and things of that nature. But I'm always, you know, self-conscious. Like, okay, somebody's gonna come into the live stream chat and they're just gonna like say, "My God, you suck, you're terrible," and all that stuff. And you know, and again, I'm that humble type of person. I don't, you know, consider myself, you know, that much of an expert and things of that nature, so you know. Yeah, and that's more or less what it. I mean, really, like my first experience of online gaming came from that game. So because of that first experience, my mindset has always been, you know, like, this is what online gaming's about. You know, it's not about trying to have fun. It's just literally about winning and things of that nature and stuff. It's like, you know, and I guess that's probably why I'm such a lone wolf when it comes to certain things. Like, especially like when I'm playing stuff online. Like, yeah, I don't, like, even when I'm playing GTA Online, I rarely, I mean, like, super rarely play, like, other modes and stuff like that, or even have people, like, on my CEO team and all that stuff. I rarely, like, stupidly rarely do that, because, you know, it's just, you just don't know what people might be thinking. You know, you invite somebody and they're just might be the one that decides, oh, you're gonna have a bad day with me, and just do dumb stuff to you. And you know, I wish I had a better, you know, outlook when it came to online gaming, but because of, you know, just the bad experiences I've had, that's why I've always been very about online gaming in a general sense. But I'm like, I want to play online to at least, you know, find others who are at least like-minded individuals and stuff like that, you know. But I can't fault people for their personalities, for their attitudes, for their mindsets and stuff like that, you know. Everybody has their own, you know, things and such, you know, and I honestly can't say anything bad against those who, you know, if you play, you know, like a horrible person online and stuff like that. I mean, if that's what gets you kicks, I mean, that's perfectly fine. But I think, but there is a line to be crossed too, you know, like if you play as a horrible player, but then you start, like, you know, going after this person offline. I think once you've got done playing and that's it, that's where all the anger and all that stuff, it should end, you know. But if it comes to that point where, because, you know, I've heard the horror stories of, you know, people getting that ticked off and they just continue their tirade offline, off the game's, you know, main, you know, thing or whatever, then it seems like, okay, you have a very serious problem, you know. But and again, I get it. I mean, if I had like even a quarter of Rock's confidence, I might have a little bit more, a better self-esteem of myself and things of that nature. But I mean, I've always been humbled because of just firstly the location I live in. The location I live in sucks because there's like, people have like that attitude against you and stuff like that, especially if you're of a different race, which I totally am. I've told you guys this hundreds of times before. I'm black in real life and stuff, so like my experience being around people is horrible, just because of just how people act in this area and things of that nature, towards the opposite, or to a different race and things of that nature. So that's why I've always been very skeptical about who I see, what I do, and things of that nature. Yes, I have karate experience. Yes, I've been in karate. I've learned karate for about 13 plus years, and I'm like, yeah, I could self-defense, but there's a difference between like just wanting to genuinely learning and understanding a person and just being able to like defend yourself against a person if something terrible would down and things of that nature. But I've always been this type of person to just try to like, give people their space, respect everybody, doesn't matter. Even if I get disrespected, it's still to respect them and things of that nature, because, I try to avoid conflicts because I don't have time for drama anymore. I'm 37 years old. I've dealt with a lot of stuff in my life. I'm like, I don't need drama, That's why I play games, to get away from the drama of everyday life and dealing with all these idiosyncrasies that people have on an ongoing basis and stuff. If you don't do this the right way, then I'm gonna get angry. If I don't do this the right way, I'm gonna get angry. And it's just, I've always tried my best to just do what other people say, and just making sure that I be super respectful to people and things of that nature. So yeah. Hey, Lana, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I know, I get that a lot, I really do, and that's just because of me being very respectful to people. I don't, how did my mom put it? My mom basically put it like, you talk like you have education, because again, I mean, I graduated from high school. I have college credits. I literally have 100 and some odd credits in my name to a university that pretty much had to, discharge all of my college into it. All the loans and stuff like that, thank God. But I want to make sure that I do talk, and I do talk with at least some type of, like, yes, I know how to, enunciate my words and speak like I am a human being. I mean, yeah, I could go that route and start, acting, like that and stuff. I mean, technically I could do that at any time, but I'm more of a person who just likes to be, I try to get the respect that I can get by being, kind, polite, and just, generally just trying to sound like I have education. I am an educated person, and, just trying my best to, like, I don't want to sound like I'm being disrespectful, if it sounds like that. I'm like, a lot of times, I'm always trying to find the right word to say and stuff like that, because even nowadays, like as soon as you hear like a word that wasn't meant to be, derogatory or anything like that, people take it the wrong way. And it's like, I always feel like when I'm talking to people, even when I'm doing this, I feel like I'm always on eggshells, like, constantly. So I'm always trying my best to, like, sound and be respectful for everybody. Even if I lose, I'm like, I still have to be respectful. I can't well, first, I ain't going to do the gamer thing, like, I'm going to blame the controller, I'm going to blame, like, no, if I lost, it's my loss. I lost, so I have to make sure that I am, I'm being respectful even if I lose and stuff like that. Because I mean, again, that's where, you know, I'm being so humble about it. It's just, you know, making sure that I am being a very respectful person and things of that nature. So yeah. And, oh, I don't know how my voice became like this, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure it's a result of probably from chorus, because I was in chorus for quite a number of years. Like, if it was both chorus in school and chorus in church, so I'm sure that kind of retained it a lot of that higher pitch. My voice is like an actual higher pitch and stuff. You know, I mean, I could go low. I mean, I can sound, you know, very low and things of that nature, but, you know, generally I have like a very, I guess, tinny voice, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, my voice is just, I get irritated with my voice sometimes. It's hard to know, like, if I want to be, like, have that high tone or a low tone. I don't, you know, that's why I have a lot of issues with my voice. And I know that's just a result from, you know, singing, you know, from chorus and stuff like that. Because I did it for years, you know. Yes, I ain't no, you know, person getting on, like, you know, one of these, you know, America's Has Talent, you know, shows and stuff like that. I did it because I enjoyed it for a time until, you know, I started dealing with a bunch of idiots I had to sit beside and stuff. I was like, man, I ain't dealing with this stuff. So I stopped that and kind of like started doing my own thing, you know, as far as extracurricular activities in school and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, again, I have that thing with my voice, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds a lot stranger than you might have thought it was and stuff like that, but, you know, not much I can do about that. That's just, you know, I naturally talk, like, this is my natural voice. Like, I don't do anything crazy with my voice or anything like that. I literally talk just like this in real life, so... Oh, again, apologize if because I've told this to a lot of my viewers in the earlier days and stuff, but yeah, I've like, this is something that I'm kind of like, you know, that's why I try to tell people, you know, like the real me and things of that nature, because like what I'm doing, guys, like I'm doing this essentially like I am not faking anything. Like everything that you see, the voice, everything that you see, this is all real. This is all the real me. So I don't do a lot of, you know, like I guess I don't see myself as, which again, and this is why I tell people this a lot of time, I don't see myself as anybody special. I don't see myself as anybody, you know, that unique, right? I stand out and stuff like that, you know. I just be me, you know. I tell anybody, look, I go to the store, I wear like like I wear this Mickey Mouse shirt, but it's like a buff Mickey Mouse, so I wear that shirt sometimes when I go in the store. I wear my Sonic stuff when I go to a store. I wear anime, Japanese related stuff, and people just look at me like all strange and weird and everything like that, and you know, but that's me. And I don't do it to be, I guess, defiant, you know, like, how dare you wear stuff like this in stores and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I don't wear that kind of stuff to be defiant or like to act like I'm like rebelling against anything. I just act the way I want to act, you know, because I want people to know that, hey, you're into this anime? Yeah, I'm into this anime, you know. Oh, you're into Sonic? Yeah, I'm into Sonic. You're into Street Fighter? Yeah, I'm into Street Fighter, you know. I wear what I wear because I want people to be attracted to what I like, you know. So that's how I feel. Right, and that I do get. That I totally understand and I totally get and things of that nature, you know. But I guess I don't see myself in that realm of like, oh, you like not special into the point of like, you know, people are like worshiping like the little ground that they walk on. I mean, firstly, nobody's God, so you know, but a lot of people go to that extreme and stuff. But you know, I've never saw myself as, you know, a very interesting person, you know, and that's because I'm very humble about a lot of things, you know. I'm humble about myself, I'm humble about, you know, my roots, I'm very humble about who I am as a person and such. So I mean, that's why I apologize so much, which again, I mean, that's just me, you know, because I'm always afraid of just making somebody angry. That's why I really, if I'm being honest, I think that's why I apologize so much, because I'm always afraid of making somebody angry over something I've said or something I do or didn't do, or like I don't say hello and things of that nature. So I think that's why I apologize so much as a individual. That might be something I have to go to therapy for, but I ain't got therapy money, you know what I'm saying? But you know, outside of that, I just I try to be this, you know, person who's just very respectful and stuff, because people get so angry over the little things nowadays. So that's why I try my best to remain this respectful person no matter what goes on, no matter what happens, you know, and things of that nature. Because, you know, like the simplest word could set somebody off, and it's not even was meant to be taken in that direction, but some people, they just go in that direction. So that's why I'm like, okay, firstly, I'm on this platform, so I have to be very careful of what I say online and what I do online and stuff. So, you know, yeah. Well, thanks, Leonard. I appreciate that. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I've seen people just get so angry over just the littlest of things, and I'm like, why have we as a society become so angry over things? You know, I mean, if you get angry over the simplest things, what is your life truly about? I mean, I've not been this person in life that has experienced a lot of things. Yes, I've been to Canada. Yes, I've been up and down the East Coast. I've been to Las Vegas. I've been to Laughlin as far as like my travels have been. And I would love to go to Japan one day, you know. But then I look at like those big accomplishments I've done over my life, and then I look at what people are doing now, and it's just, I just don't get it. I don't get it, you know. Yeah, that's really a good thing, you know. That's to be honest with you, that's probably the smartest thing I've ever heard anybody pretty much say, as far as like, you know, just, you know, a thing of like, yeah, I'm not good. I just, if it works, and then I just do it, you know. I'm kind of like that type of person. It's like, hey, look, I'm just here to be me, you know, and I try my best to, you know, if somebody is having a bad day, I try my best to at least try, if I don't force it, but if they need cheering up, I will do my best to cheer up, because, you know, I know when some people are having a bad day, you best get out their way. Don't even look at them. So I'm like, you know, let's not go in that direction of where I'm going to tick off somebody just trying to make them happy or try to make their day better and stuff like that. I've always just been somebody who's just like, hey, if I'm here, and if you need my help, I'm here, you know. Just don't take advantage of me, because I know people have done that before in the past, so I try my best not to like get myself caught in a situation where I know somebody's going to take advantage of me. But at the same exact token, I'm here to just do what I can. Like doing this, like I'm online chatting with you guys. The game's over with, obviously, but I'm here chatting with you guys, and hopefully this is, you know, somehow making your day slightly a little bit better and stuff, you know. Becoming a VTuber, it's not about trying to become the next biggest thing, but rather, what is your ultimate goal from doing what you're doing, as far as this is concerned. Like, my goal is just to make other people just happy. I'm here to, like, I'm no licensed therapist. I don't have any kind of, like, experience being like this person, like, oh, I see, so you've been dealing with this, well, I can tell you, you can do this to improve your life in this direction and stuff. I'm not that type of person. I'm here to basically, if God put me in a position where I'm here to help somebody and I can do it, and it's within that frame of mind that I can do it, or making sure, like, if somebody needs help financially, if somebody needs somebody just a hug or something like that because of whatever they're dealing with, I'll be that person to be here to do that. And that's just generally because I'm tired of seeing the world in such pain. It's just, not to go in a direction where I probably shouldn't be going in, but I've noticed when I watch the news, and I've been doing my best not to watch the news, but it's like every time I look at the news, the world is in so much pain, and I just want to be somebody who doesn't have anything to do with bringing pain to the world. I want to bring happiness. I want to bring pleasure to the world. If it's by this, and if I do it, and I've always told you guys this, if I can make at least one person smile and laugh once a day doing what I do, then I'm at least doing something to improve the world and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying I'm putting the world on my shoulders to try to cheer up the entire world, but I'm just tired of seeing the hurt in the world. And, by the stuff that I've learned from going to church and stuff like that, because you guys know I'm a Christian, I go to church, I'm a born-again Christian and all that stuff. I just want people to know that I want to be somebody who is a person you can come to if you're having an issue, you're having a problem. I'm that person that you can just, like, lean on. I have my ear open to you. I may not have the right answer or the answer that'll solve all your problems, but if you just need somebody just to talk to, if you need something and I can do it, I will do it. I'm that type of individual, and I don't do it for accolades. I know if I do anything, it'll come back to me in one way, shape, or form, but sometimes it's just good to have a friend who just is here just to make the day a little bit better. That's why I tell people all the time, look, I go on YouTube and I watch stupid videos all the time. I watch stupid videos. I go on YouTube and I watch, cartoons and stuff like that. I watch anime. I watch the old school stuff. You guys know me. I talk about the old school days all the time and stuff, so, And yeah, again, I just, the other day I helped Sigma out because he was dealing with an issue, and I just said, you know what, let me do this for you. And, and again, not out of accolades, not out of trying to get pats on the back and stuff, but because, I felt that he needed something, and that's what I did for him, And I told him that what I did for him, that's for him. If he wants to share it with other people, he is more than happy to share it with other people. But in general, I just do what I think is right, while it might not be right to others, but, in my mind, or at least in my spirit, I feel that it's right. And, sometimes, I've noticed this too, I've noticed that when something happens, I'm like right there in that time and that place, because what was it? It was a couple months ago, I think. And I was in the store just minding my own business, getting some stuff and whatnot. And one of my old karate, I guess you could call her a sensei because she was a black belt and stuff. But I hadn't seen her in quite some time because when COVID hit, we kind of split from karate and things of that nature, because of COVID and things of that nature. And I hadn't seen her for a while, and she had, because I had my mask on, because this was I think in the hype of COVID, or at least the ending part of COVID, I think. And she noticed who I looked like, because I had, even with the mask on, she knew who I was, and she's like, Eric, is that you? And I was like, and I turned around, I was like, Sensei, what are you doing here? And she was like, oh my gosh, and she kind of like just started tearing up, and I was like, what's going on? Why are you crying? She's like, oh, Eric, I've just been dealing with so much stuff. I've been dealing with so much, and you know, I've been feeling very lonely and stuff like that. And I was like, what in the world is going on? You know, and I was like, well, I mean, there's not much I can do in terms of like the issues. I mean, obviously I can't tell you, you know, because of sake of privacy, I can't tell you what she was doing, what she was going on, and things of that nature in her life. But I was like, well, you know, I'm definitely here, you know, and I think she just needed somebody to talk to, and somehow, because she started tearing up, which I don't know how it happened, because I always have Kleenexes in my pocket. I always have like those little travel things of Kleenexes in my pocket, because I know my nose. You guys know I blow my nose practically every time when I start doing a live stream or before or whatever. So thankfully I had a little bit of, you know, Kleenexes, and I gave her one, and she gave me a big hug, and I gave her a big hug, and she was like, you don't know how much I needed this. I was like, well, I mean, hey, God put me in this position, and you know, I'm here, you know, and again, I just do what I can for people when the opportunity presents itself. If I can do it, I will do it, you know. And yeah, and see, it's simple, and the thing of it is, you know, for some people, some things like that might be like really, really hard, but I'm like, I can do something like that, you know. It's not like an exact, like, okay, it wasn't a commission, obviously, so I was like, okay, you know what, I can just do a little something, you know. And while again, I don't have the experience of being like this I don't have the experience of being a person that can, you know, cheer people up by like, okay, I need to say this exact thing to make sure that, you know, I'm being, you know, kind and courteous and all that other stuff. I just speak what's on my mind sometimes, as long as it's going to be very positive. I don't just say what's on my mind and stuff like that, you know, because I have to be very, you know, courteous of a person, you know. And in this case, I wanted to make sure that what I did for Sigma there, it was, you know, it was courteous and it was kind, you know, and things of that nature. And it was not meant to, you know, go to a degree where it meant something completely different and all that stuff. It's just, you know, just that kindness thing. And that's all I ever want to do, is just try to be this kind person and stuff like that, you know. Because, I mean, yeah, the world has gotten to that point where, you know, it's so hard to be kind because people take advantage of your kindness. People will just kick you down when you're down and you need help. And people are just like that. But I just want people to know that there are good people out there in the world, you know. There are good people out there who really genuinely just want to help people, you know. Despite how horrible it is, you know, even if it's like 5% of those people out there, I really believe that there are people out there that just want to help others out, you know. And I, believe it or not, and I mean, just not to sound like odd or something like that, but I get a lot of pleasure when I make another person smile and laugh and such, you know. I don't know why I like that, but I love it when I see another person smile and laugh because of, you know, something I did to, you know, legit help them out, or, you know, not stupid that I did to make them, you know, not like, you know, doing something like a clown would do or something like that, or trying to like make them laugh because of who I am and things like, you know, not in that disrespectful kind of way, but I mean legitimately, like if I've done something that was meant to make somebody laugh or smile or whatnot, and I did it on my own accord, that's the type of person I want to be and the type of person that I am. So, but again, I don't consider myself anybody special or unique or anything like that. You know, I would probably say I'm more odd and strange than anything else, honestly. And I mean that more or less, not in a negative fashion, but more of a neutral way, you know, like, because I know I'm a standout person. Like I don't even try to stand out, and yet I stand out, and I've known that about myself for quite some time, and yet and still I want to be this person who just you know, wants to just help people out, you know, because I mean, again, like doing what I do here, I hope that this somehow brings a smile to your face. I hope being this, you know, unique, you know, YouTuber, because God knows I'm unique. I'm not even gonna try to front on that. I know I'm a very unique person when it comes to this sort of thing, but you know, I hope what I do definitely, you know, at least improves your day, or at least improves something that, you know, I mean, again, I think anybody can become a VTuber or anything like that, but it just, if you have the drive and the will to do it, it's possible, you know. And I mean, again, I'm just doing this because I like playing games and stuff, you know, and of course, just talking about dumb stuff, because as I've told you guys this a lot of times before, yeah, another thing I've told you guys, this is a show practically about nothing. I just play, and then I come online and I chat with you guys, and you know, we kind of all, well, usually it's on a Sunday, we usually all go to sleep depending on your time zone, but normally I just try my best to, you know, I try to do what I think is right as far as what entertainment, or what passes as entertainment, because trust me, today's entertainment is kind of like right now, if I'm being honest. But then again, that's why I watch a lot of these old school cartoons and stuff like that. I told you guys I was just watching Kim Possible the other day, and I started rewatching that series. And then because of Disney Plus also, I've been watching like a lot of the old retro cartoons that's on there now, you know. So there's like a lot of stuff I'm just kind of getting back into and like remembering. I'm like, man, I remember coming home, running off the school bus and watching Disney Afternoon, watching Tailspin and Rescue Rangers and Darkwing Duck and all those other old school Disney cartoons. Back when that was the best time, back when I was talking to you guys here on Sunday, that was like, this is the golden age, that was the golden age of television back in the 90s, you know. And just sitting there and just watching all this old school stuff, it's like, oh my gosh, man, it brings me back as a kid. I'm like, and then to kind of go a little further, that's how I got into, like, you know, fan fiction and fan art and all that other stuff and whatnot. But I think Sonic is really the main and the major reason of what I'm doing now. You know, I can't say Superman was involved. I can't say Batman was involved. Heck, I can't even say the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was involved, and they were around longer than Sonic. But Sonic somehow drifted to me, and I don't know how Sonic did it, but here it is. Sonic's influence got me to that right now. And yeah, and yes, it's like, and that's what I'm so happy about, that I've managed to just have people just talk about the old school days, you know, of just, you know, the original DuckTales, the original Darkwing Duck, you know, all these old school cartoons. And there's a plethora of them that still haven't been unearthed yet, not since those 90s days back in the summertime when you had nothing to do and you're at home waiting for your parents to get off work so you can get something to eat or something like that. Although I don't know what everybody did back then, but, you know, just sitting there and just like, just being engulfed in those days of cartoons and glorified half-hour infomercials for toys, you know. And yeah, they said it, you know, for those who don't know this, back in the day, certain cartoons were just meant to be glorified infomercials to sell their toys. Most notably would be the Hasbro line, which would be, you know, G.I. Joe, Transformers, you know, all these old shows. And that didn't start becoming a thing where it was no longer about the toys but more about the characters and context until like maybe the late 90s, maybe the early 2000s, when things really started kicking off, where it was no longer about, you know, the toys per se, but it was about the characters that were influenced by what they did. So yeah. Yeah, I remember there were Kinder-related eggs here in the States too, which is pretty crazy. That like, oh, you could pop this thing in. Wow, that's, you know, you would get like, and it like cost 25 cents or something like that, and like those things, bubble gumball machine things or whatever. But there was like all kinds of like things, like even there's like even things like, I don't know if you guys like remember Cracker Jacks or not, but like in Cracker Jacks you would get like little toys and stuff like that. So wow. And yeah, I do admit the new DuckTales is amazing. The fact, and I freaked out. I mean, I legit freaked out when I heard Della Ducks humming the Moon theme from the NES game. Oh, I lost it. I was like, that is fan service done right. They knew it. They nailed it. And I was like, wow, I cannot believe they got that right. And I freaked out about that, you know. And I'm like, it's very, very, very rare for any licensed product to even reference their own material like that. And I was like, wow. Yeah, and Doctor Who. I mean, it's kind of a strange coincidence, but yeah, Doctor Who, you know, got to be Scrooge, which was just, and just the intertwining of all that. It was like, I could talk about this stuff all freaking day, guys. Really. Yep, they have the lyric. There's lyrics for it now too. And it's like, wow. And it's like, now I want to go play DuckTales, NES DuckTales now, or at least the one that came out for the PS3, the Steam version, because I got the Steam version. But yeah, it's like, man, they nailed it with that. I'm like, if you're going to do a reboot, you need to follow DuckTales, the new DuckTales, for that sort of thing. Like, that is the way of making a reboot, in my honest opinion. Yep, we had to get... I know my friend had... I think he had DuckTales 2, I think, on the Game Boy, I think. But yeah, I have the original... I have the original NES cartridge. I have the original one, and I'm not getting rid of that one. I wish I could have found the gold... Oh, man, if I could have found the gold version of the NES DuckTales game, oh my gosh. That would have been an awesome keepsake. That really would. Yep. See, this is basically what I like, guys. At the end of the show, playing games and stuff like that, and just bring you back to the old school days of what. And I'm sure it like just it blows your mind of like, wow, I remember that. I remember doing this and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, like the OG Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, he's. You know, I'm glad he reprised his role before he passed away for the game, at least. So that was really cool. I know. I'm like, and that was such a cool. That was such a cool twist how they created Negaduck. I was like, what? What? I'm like, oh, they could have. And who knows? I mean, they could be working on, you know, Darkwing Duck might be the next reboot they do, and they might have that as a thing going on. I mean, there's a lot of potential with that. So, jeez. Nice. You know, and I'm about to get on a tangent too, because the one thing, like, Capcom has done a lot of good things, but why hasn't Capcom re-released that collection, which was made on the NES, and they have not put it on the Switch yet? They have the entire collection of those games on every console except for the Switch. And the games were made on the NES. Capcom, what you thinking, man? Just re-release. Or unless they're waiting to see if they're going to make like another reboot, and then that would be the time to re-release it for the Switch. But that's what they need to do. They need to do that. They also need to get on the however pronounce it, man. I get getting tongue tied here, but the Rare collection, they need to put that also on the Switch too, man. There's like a lot of these old school collections that they're like, yo, these games were made on the original console of the NES. Like, why can't you re-release it at least for the Switch, you know? So it's like, man, just some choices I just never understood. But yeah, but I remember there's another funny story I remember distinctively about Darkwing Duck. I think me and this like girl, I think, back in 4th or 5th grade or something like that. We kind of gotten into an argument about like Darkwing Duck and stuff like that, and I don't know what we got into, and then all of a sudden we kind of started saying, well, you know what, I'm gonna go get the Darkwing Duck Game Boy game. She's like, no, you're not, I'm gonna get it first. And then I remember distinctively that and we were arguing about on the bus. I don't even know why in the world we were arguing about this, right? But as soon as I got home and I asked my mom, hey, can we go to Walmart? Because I think I had some extra money in my bank account or something like that at the time. I was like, can I go to Walmart and can we get the Darkwing Duck game? And you know how, you know, she kind of like, it's like, okay, Eric, I'll take you to go get this game and everything like that. And for the life of me, I think what I did was I actually stood in the store for about 20 minutes to see if she would appear, and she never showed up. I'm like, I'm getting this game and I'm going home. so basically on a game I probably never would have liked unless I did buy it, really, because I never thought about like really buying Darkwing Duck a video game or anything like that. But for some strange reason I bought it and I fell in love with it because the soundtrack is amazing. It's like basically Darkwing Duck the game is basically like a Mega Man game essentially. The only difference is you don't have as many weapons to use, and Darkwing Duck can block shots with his cape. You press the up button to block shots. But that's what I remember. But yeah, it was the stupidest thing. We got into an argument over Darkwing Duck. And for me to just ask my mom, can I get the Darkwing Duck Game Boy game? Oh, it was stupid, but it was funny, and just coincidentally, it became one of my favorites back on the Game Boy. Which, again, they have a lot of good, you know, IPs on the Game Boy, too, that they're leaving out, too. It's like, jeez. But, yeah, that's a little bit more context about my old school days. Yeah. Same here, Sigma. I could not see him without the original OG voice actor, and that's crazy. Just to see these other you know characters and their roles are being reprised 20 years later. It's crazy. And yeah, it's more or less it's a licensing issue. It's copyright. It's all this other stuff. It's like you're sitting on gold here, and yet and still it's all about, oh, well, we can't do this because of, you know, all the intellectual properties that are you know, scattered amongst all these other things and stuff. It's like, man, businesses. Oh my gosh. And Sparks, yeah. He had some really weird he had some really weird lines when he appeared, and you couldn't help but laugh at him because they never some of them didn't even make sense. Some of them were just straight up 90s toilet humor stuff. It was like, man. Yep, stuff like that. It's like, you know, there's so much possibilities, so many things that they would do in, like, you know, making a cameo within a cameo of a show. You know, that's a mind blow right there when you have a cameo of a cameo in the show that you're watching. You know, that's like, how's that work? Oh my gosh. That's a good one. Oh gosh, man. Again, this is what I miss those days, guys. I miss them. But thank God for Disney Plus. At least I can at least bask in the glory of what the 90s were, at least back in those days, at least. So Yep. But all right, guys. Anyway, I actually wanted to stop about 7 minutes ago. I'm like, wait a second. I gotta get some kind of rest before I have to go to work tonight and stuff like that. So, but yep. So let's start wrapping this up, guys. But hey, thank you all so much for joining in. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all for just your attention. Thank you for just being here. and just being amazing people. Because again, like I mean, I could still see myself doing this with nobody showing up, but you know, the fact that you know what I'm doing and it's making you guys happy or at least interested and stuff like that, that's, you know, all I can say is just thank you for your time, your attention, and even for the prep talks and stuff like that, and especially you, Carter. I mean, thank you for joining in. Thank you for for basically you being the guinea pig is taught in terms of me trying to learn and understand certain things with the concept of Street Fighter 6 and stuff like that. Like I said, I still got a lot to do, but that's why I said, okay, you know what, Tuesdays is going to be strictly just for this. Trying to get confidence and trying my best to, you know, do all this stuff, you know, especially because I'm doing it in the absolute worst way. I am doing it online, live streaming in front of people that I may be doing it in front of people I don't know, getting my butt handed to me, but yet and still just toughing it out. And that's what I've been doing. So again, thank you guys so much for your time, your attention, and just being amazing people. And I appreciate that, guys. So, yep. So outside of that, I hope you all have an amazing day. For those who don't show up for the live stream tomorrow, because it's my art stream on PicArto, so I'll be doing that tomorrow night at my normal time of 9 o'clock. For those who can't make it, I obviously won't be here on Sunday because I will be doing vacation time, because I am in desperate need of vacation. So I will not see you guys probably not until next Tuesday. So if I don't catch you guys tomorrow night during the live stream, I will see you guys next Tuesday. So outside of that, please, you guys all take it easy, take care of yourselves, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Take it easy, guys, and I will catch you all on fire later. SHAKUNETSU Tiger here, otherwise known as Eric the Tiger, here to say thank you for checking out this video. If you do like my content, hey, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And make sure you hit that notification bell. It'll definitely let you know when I make a brand new video, or of course when I live stream. Just to give you a heads up, I do live stream video games and a lot of old school stuff every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you have nothing else to do, check out these videos on the side here. Who knows, you might find something you might like. Until next video or next live stream, I hope you guys take it easy, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you all on fire later.